Okay, we're going to have a session where we're going to just bring in the beings and see what they want to share with us at this time and see what information they bring to us, and we'll take it from there. I'm just going to start off with the light language and then we'll go straight in. Lama shala kasolo mokolo malaka lama sili mela hala kasala makoshoko la kasele maka. Halima lama hala sili makolo koshoko lo kahasiki ki haka saka makasili makolo kosolo kasiki ha. Hala malumo kosili malomo koshiki le mahala sili makasiki le makolomo kolo sili ki le makiki ha. Anda malumolo kosili mahile kishiki le hamalumo kosiki le malomo kosiki le makosiki ha. Alamasili mandomo lokosili makashada kasiki. Alamakasaka lamakolekike hamako hakasi. Alamakasiki lamakolo mokoshiki lamakahaka lamaka. Animikisiki makolo mokoshiki lamakolo mokosili makolomokoa. Animikisiki hakasala kashiki silamakasiki lamakolo kosiki. Alamakasala makolo koshiki hamaka. Animikisili makolo kosuko kimikihi. Thank you. I will now begin. Lokasi, aloko, lokosi, alamokosiki, alamokohi. Loai, loai, loai. Welcome. We bring love and peace right now in this present moment. Thank you for entering this space and place of pure bliss. What we would like to share is a remembrance of who you are as humans and thereafter. We are the oneness of all things. The Creator, the oneness, chose to create itself through experiences. This is who we are. We are the oneness creating experiences. Humans tend to forget this and think this is theirs or that is theirs. Nothing is ours. It's borrowed as an experience. That's why we don't need to hold on to anything tight with regards to life. We will start with talking about something that we repeat constantly to humans. Some listens and some don't. And again, that is okay. There is no wrong or right in this illusion that you humans experience. At the moment, humans fear themselves. And while fearing themselves, it allows blockages to appear. What do we mean by this? Fearing the home within. Fearing the makeup of the physical body. Fearing the makeup of the physical mind, the spirit mind of the creation. Fearing death, where there is no death. Life and death are the oneness, continuation of energy. So why do humans fear so much? We feel like we need to bring back the sharing of the virus right now. Humans are fighting energy that is not needed. We have repeated this many times. And some, not all, but some humans are still taking on the fear of this virus. So we ask you, what is a virus to you? We ask all humans that will listen to this message, what is a virus to you? And what are you fearing? You fearing death? Everyone has to transition on, all in different ways. But you know this, humans. So what do you fear? The amount of humans that transitions on per moment, not per second, per moment is countless. You cannot count, because that is the cycle of life. So why do you fear it, humans? So we go back to the question, humans, why are you fearing this experience of the virus? We will leave that with you to ponder on, because it's allowing separation to occur. Humans that take the virus are judging humans that don't. Humans that don't take the virus are judging humans that do. It's bringing separation. But some humans state they want the oneness. This is a good place to start, to bring back the oneness. No judgment is needed. Why? Because this is all just a story and experiences for you to experience, part of your contract while you are here. We say this again, that we have said a few times. Go within your home and connect with what you want to experience with regards to the virus. If you want to experience taking the injection, it's an experience. If you want to experience not taking the injection, it's an experience. Go within and create that experience and have fun. Why are you humans taking things so seriously when you're visitors here on earth? It's not real. When humans start to go within their home and open up and be free, things will really start to change. Please remember, anything that goes into your body can change form, including the injection. You have humans that create things, create medication for thousands and thousands of years, create medicine. And there's some medication and medicine that you have to take all the time. Why is this? Because if you don't take it all the time, it naturally changes form. This is the same with the virus. You can choose to experience to take the injection and shift the energy any way you like. That's the beauty of your own body once you connect with it. And at the same time, you can choose not to take the virus. What we mean by that is take in the virus into your body and not experience it. Just by working with your inner home. It doesn't need to go into your experience. But this is like everything else with regards to life. No difference. You have the superpower within you to make any changes you would like to experience. And again, we would say there is no wrong or right. So whatever you would like to experience, enjoy. Have fun. Enjoy and have fun along the way. Your human body is young in this earthly realm and has a lot of growing to still do when it transitions on. This is why it's only temporary. We want to go on now to young people, because we have young people here in this present moment, in this room, young minds that can access many things that an older mind may not be able to because of routine. We embrace the energies of the youth, that you humans will call it that name. We don't have words or names, as you know. The younger the age of a human person, the more energy fields and the more growth and understanding with regards to the contract and the story is able to access its flow. So we say thank you for connecting to your inner self to come to this moment, to come to this experience. You heard us. You felt our energy to be able to be here right now. So we would like to speak to the young souls right now. Hear us, feel us, smell us, and use the senses that are there to open you up further. Use less words, and you will see yourself grow much faster than the other. When we speak about words, words were designed for humans to be able to have access to different parts of who they are. And by doing so, it allowed the vibration to grow in different forms. But what came with that was blockages to other aspects. Sage doesn't know what that word means. We say words at times that is not words, and that's okay. What it's meant is by opening up further, it gives access to that. One of the young person here sees a lot of purple within colour. It could be in their dreams. It could be that they like wearing that colour. It could be that they see that colour often. Purple is a colour for them to access different parts of their energy field. We want humans to remember that it's not just about them. every aspects of the creation and what has been created time and time again has energy. What you're sitting on right now has energy. Just take this time to feel it. What you're sitting on right now, feel the energy. Allow the energy to find you. And you will start to realize it's not just about humans. There's other entities that are here that comes in to the earthly realm to give support, to give messages, and to experience this creation, to experience the story. There are also other entities that are here that are the opposite and want to experience other things, like scaring humans. They get a joy out of that. And scaring humans in different ways. Why is this? Because it's free will. And its energy knows it's just a story. It is not real. So some may ask, what is real? Is there anything real? Is the Creator real? We will say, what does real really mean? Take away the words, and what you feel is the realness for that time. How did humans operate before words were here? They used sounds, vibration, visions. Humans need to remember they have it within them. It needs to be opened up much more to shift the energy field if you want this earthly realm to really change. Humans, it really is up to you. As an individual, part of the spider web, because you're still part of the oneness, you can choose to create and experience what you want to experience. It's as simple as that. It's not hard, humans. You make it hard for yourself. It's meant to be an easy process before you transition on to the next. You're not meant to be holding on tight to this world and wanting to stay here and afraid to leave when it's not yours. Humans, please remember, even your children are not yours. They are an experience that you wanted to experience with the other. And again, we like to say, it's not real. So have fun along the way. Enjoy life. Enjoy the process. It's funny, the noises that we hear, the sounds that we hear. When we say we, we're talking about humans right now. It's not no different than the mind. We have sounds in our mind, we have pictures in our mind that can take us many places. It can make us feel down. It can bring back the past. And that past can make us feel it's in the moment. Our mind can take us to the present. It can also take us to the future. Again, humans, remember not to detach yourself from the past, the present, and the future. Release yourself from any baggages, as the baggage will always become heavy because you're not releasing anything out. Humans' minds was meant to be there because it allows choice and it allows free will. And yes, humans, free will means everything with regards to the earthly realm. If you choose to say you no longer want to be on this earthly realm, you can choose to leave. Humans call this suicide. Humans say this is wrong. If it was wrong, it wouldn't be free will. Humans like to contradict themselves. But free will is free will. There are some humans that only are here in this earthly realm for a time. And they want to choose to transition themselves on and not allow an other to do it for them. And that is okay. We're just giving energy right now to the sounds that we can hear. Again, choices are made. And we must allow free will at the same time as giving energy. They can choose to receive the energy or not. We will see the outcome and hear the outcome. Now we want to go on to elements. As humans don't connect to the elements as much. as they used to. We are the elements, you are the elements, the energy of all one. It has properties that allows us to grow just like a flower. Not for us to take it for granted. And when I say us, I'm talking about humans. We give you an example. When it snows, humans will say, oh, it's too cold, and disregard the beautiful element of the snow. And when it's hot, humans will start to say, oh, it's too hot, and disregard the beautiful element of the sun. And even with the moon, humans may say, oh, my hormones are all over the place because of the moon, and disregard the elements of the beautiful moon. What we are saying here is that we are all one. And if you choose, you can connect with the elements in a way that will change your life. It has properties to help grow you, just like a flower. Use it. If you don't know how to use the elements, ask it. It will show you in so many different ways. And it will change your experience here in this earthly realm. Every human has access to their superpower within, but you have to go within to find it. And whilst you go within, you have to work on all your fears, traumas, where the ego and the mind allows the yin and the yang to take place. This is part of the teachings, the school of life. It's not to take it away, it's to love it and work with it, and to shift energy, to allow change to appear. So what are we saying here, humans? We are saying to continue to go within, find your home, and experience your story while you are here. Your story is unique to you. It's your gift. Open it up and appreciate it. Learn from it. But this means not following the outside of you. But this means different frequencies, and other people may judge you for being you. And this is where your superpower begins. Enjoy, have fun, and remember, this is only temporary. Questions?
I have a question. The question is regarding contact with beings such as yourselves and the human race. The question is more so, what are the circumstances by which first contact will happen? I've heard it expressed along the lines of it will be us that call for you, in regards to it will be humans that call out to the star family, and it will be in response to our calling that you will arrive, you being the extraterrestrial family. And my question is, what type of events will make it such that we as a collective know of the star family and will cause us to call on you? What shifts take place for that type of circumstance to happen? Does that make sense?
Yes. And before we answer, we would like to say you have been called on many times. So what was your opening? Because you've had a couple. And from when you was younger, it wasn't looked upon as an opening. So what we are saying here is that everyone has their own individual journey with the collective, but only if it's part of the story that they created for themselves. It won't be for everyone, as everyone has their own different journey and contract to bear here on this earthly realm. A calling appears in different forms. And if you are awake, it will appear itself to you, but then you will always have a choice. Humans will always have a choice to receive it, how they would choose to receive it. And how they choose to receive it will be the experience. There's no wrong or right within this experience. It's just part of the story. There's no specific way to connect, but to be awake at the time. Be open to receive and be ready to walk alone if it's needed. And this is the thing with humans. They feel like they're alone at times, but you can never be alone. No human could ever be alone once they know how to connect to their inner home. So it goes back to the inner home. Because until you understand and embrace and love and open up that home, the outside of you will always come to the surface. So we bring it back to you. The entities of us has come to you 3 times. And we give thanks. The energy of water's coming. Of celebration that you are here. Your higher self is giving thanks through water. This is not tears of crying. This is water of releasing. They're saying thank you for finally accepting the story that you created for yourself. They're giving you love. They're giving you a lot of love. You have wings to fly. Now start flying. this water that is flowing right now is a blessing to you. We give thanks. We thank us. Thank you. Next question.
I've got a question, if that's okay. When it comes to things like, like Tourette's, like how do you guys understand the cause, or is it something along the lines of a pre-planned part of the incarnation?
We like this question. Thank you. Any human that connects to the spirit world on a highly frequency way, they are classed as having a neurological condition, only because humans don't understand what is going on. With regards to the words that humans use to describe Tourette's, it's emotions and words and vibrations that takes place at different times, but in the same moment. If you experience someone going through an experience of different sounds and different words that have been spoken in the same moment, allow them to connect to the different energies with love. Do not fear the different energies, because by fearing it allows blockages, and their superpower within is not able to find itself. So there's no such thing as these words that humans have put onto the earthly realm, because they don't understand a person's contract of why they are here. So yes, you are right. It's part of the story. It's how they open up and experience that story that will determine their experience here on earth. Don't allow a human to copy another, because that means they haven't gone within. So what we'll say to you and every human that experiences a neurological condition is to go within and ask it questions. It's a frequency. It will answer you. It will guide you. But other humans won't do that and won't allow the process to take place. But if you do, again, you will see the superpower start to take place. And it would no longer be a disability that you humans like to call it. It would be part of the frequency of their contract, of their story that they created, that they need to open up and shift energy to the next level. We said before, anything can change and shift energy. Anything can change. Nothing needs to remain. Nothing does remain unless you want your conscious mind and your ego to remain it there. Be free. Be open to change and allow it to flow. And you will see the difference of energy shifting right in front of your eyes. There's no moment, There's no time. It just happens. Okay, we are going to go now. We thank you for your time, for your love, for your energy, for your presence here in this present moment. Remember to allow your inner home to find you. It speaks to you constantly. That is your doctor. That is the God within, the universe within. That is the oneness. Whatever you need to know, go within. And it's the outside. It's for only confirmation. Lo'ai, lo'ai, lo'ai. Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.